Hey guys, what's up? Hello, welcome back to another Scuffed IM video. The last episode we actually did Monkey Madness 2, leaving us with only one quest left, which is Song of the Elves, and we need 70 construction before we can start doing that quest. And to get our construction, we wanted to just do miscellanea. We left 1 million gold in here a long time ago, and we're only at 70k left. So I'm gonna regain our approval back to 100%, put another million, and we're gonna go see what we got from that 1 million we put in a long time ago. And we should be getting a bunch of teak logs, which will turn into planks, and that'll be our main construction method when we use our mythic bracks. So let me get this 100% and let's see what we get. With 100% approval now, let's check what we get, and let's see our resources. 5,000 maple logs, that's gonna be fun, and 2,000 teak logs, and a bunch of herbs. We got any ranars? 22 ranars, no snapdragons I believe, but that's cool. And I think by doing that, put it right into our bank, and we're gonna keep the same thing that we've been doing, and we're gonna deposit 1 mil. And I think we might want more herbs or more teaks. I'm not too sure. Let's go to more teaks, lower wood, and teaks. And now we wait for another long time. If we're ever bored, we could just bank stand and do fletching maple longbows with all these maple logs, and that's going to be a pretty good passive fletching XP we can do if we just don't want to do anything and want fletching XP. And we're going to turn all these teak logs into planks, and it's going to cost 500 GP per plank, and we need to make around 1,600 mythical cape racks to get to 70 construction, and each cape rack is around 3 planks per mythical cape rack, and that means we need 4,800 total planks in total. So that's going to be kind of rough because we're only at 2,000 teak logs, so we might have to go cut a bunch of teak logs while we want to just do other AFK stuff. But it's not bad, and then we'll just turn all these into planks. I think I'll use around like 500k, maybe 600k. I don't want to dip down under that much money yet, but you know, something we got to do. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wear our beige graceful cape because we need to get as much stamina reduction as we can and regeneration as we can. And the reason why we're doing teak planks is that because to get 90,000 construction XP, and we were using teak planks, it use 1,000 teak planks to get that XP. Whereas if we use the mythical cape method, it only takes 732 planks, thus saving us 26.8% total cost in planks. So it's going to save us a lot of money, and it's just efficient, and it's gonna be fast. About 600,000 gold later, we made a total of 1,300 teak planks, so that means we can make around 400 and a little bit more mythic cape racks. So let's just use whatever we got, and we'll just get close to whatever construction level we can. And we also have a little bit of spare oak planks and normal planks that just can get us just a little bit more XP, but I doubt we'll get the 70 off of these ones, and we're just gonna get just slightly closer with these teak planks. Then we can just go AFK some teak logs, or actually we need to go make money somehow. Weekly tiers of construction to give us a little boost on our travel, and that's all 56 construction, and time to get to just doing the same 2 ticks for the next few hours. And now to get ready to start doing our mythic capes, we have to build a, what's it called? A quest hall. I think it's this called? That's a skill trophy hall. Quest hall here. And let's build it. Where does it even go? Right here. This is fine. Now I think it's right here. And we should be able to do mythic cape racks. And we're going to do this over and over. So we're going to remove it. And we're gonna create just non-stop, and we're gonna be doing this for the next hour or 2 hours or even more, whatever supplies we have for this. And our first level coming in for 57 construction. And we can make these lecterns, and eventually we're gonna get a lot of upgrades for just our POH in general, and I'll explain those in a little bit. But we're gonna keep grinding through this, and this is going to be fun. Don't mind the chat below, but we got 58 construction, 59 construction, 60 construction, 61 construction, and that should be 1700 total level. This is going to be the last level we get from our plank supply, and we get 62 construction. And now we got to go find a way to make a bunch of money to make more teak planks, because we're still, what? We're still 400,000 XP away, but we'll figure it out. We want this quest cape. Here's the last of our teak planks that we brought for this training, and we're out. We have like a few left over because I knew we have some upgrades coming up, but we got to 62 construction and we're only 8 levels away from the next one. So we're gonna have to find a way to get some money back. So maybe we do some Slayer, or we just do some green dragons to get the green dragonhide bodies that we were doing earlier, or we could switch to blue dragons. I don't know which one's better, but with 62 construction we could upgrade this thing for our armor stand, so we can start repairing our Barrow's armor, and we could also upgrade our treasure chest room so we could put our costumes and clear up some more bank space. So let's go figure out what we want to do now. And part of the things we've got from our construction level is that we can upgrade our fancy dress box into a teak costume box. So that means we can plant 4 costumes rather than 2 in here, so let's see if there's some more bank space. Additionally, once we get to a higher level, there's a few more things, like we can make a portal nexus, and we could also make a new treasure chest box too, so we could do medium clue stores rather than just easy and beginners. I think we could upgrade this helmet plumbing station and turn it into a armor stand, or it's not here. We have to go build an armor room. We remove the repair bench, and I think we could build it right under here. We need, oh, I forgot to bring my limestone brick. But before we get our limestone brick, we can also build a, let me grab my cape really fast. We can build a portal nexus that we're going to be using a lot in the future. Wherever you are, here it is, 100k. Worth it. We'll back for you. Now with the limestone in the repair space, we can make this armor stand. So now we could repair our Barrow's armor when we want to, at a reduced cost from doing the Lumbridge guy. And additionally, with the armor stand and the portal nexus, we also want to make a study for 50k. And we could start making some house tablets eventually. I think I want to get the 67 construction before we start making them. And for here, we're just going to put the 2 limestone bricks for now. I think just we don't have these limestone bricks in the future for the marble nexus, but we can make some teleport spaces now. Let's use the teak planks we got and build them around. Eventually I'll reorganize our house and put them into specific places, but this portal nexus is we spend 100 times the cost for a teleport, and we can put to anywhere we want. So technically we'd want to put on the Barrows probably, and it could be teleport right onto Barrows every single time. So we could just teleport house and then take this portal and we go straight back to Barrows, and it's gonna be pretty good. But that'll be also pretty good once we get that altar space, we get our prayer back. And I don't know where we want to put these yet, but Barrows is definitely on the list of places we want to go. But let's go get some more money and make some more planks, and let's get this grind over with. Can't think of an easy way to get money, so I think we're just going to do some Slayer. And unfortunately, we're going to have to talk to Steve instead of Neve, because Neve died in Monkey Madness 2. And let's see what task Steve gives us. 177 cave horrors. That's XP, not money, but I guess we're going to get some combat training, I guess. Technically, if we wanted money, we should be doing Konar Slayer because we get the brimming keys, and that'd just be a nice way of getting money slowly. But we're on our 10th task now, so we should get it from Konar because we want the points. And we get, ooh, basilisks. We can try doing basilisk knights, but that might be a little hard. But we could try it. 154 of them. We don't have a leaf blade sword, so it might be a little slow. But we can give it a try. Maybe we'll do like a few basilisk knights so we can get that basilisk jaw. I think that's a 1 in 5,000. I had to spend like 60k on some more broad bolts because I think I'm gonna just try to safe spot this and just AFK, and I can just do other stuff while I do this. Hopefully we get the basilisk jaw, but I hope we get a lot more money because this episode was supposed to be just finishing Song of the Elves. I didn't think that this construction grind would take so long because we're just low on money, so I just hope that we'll be getting a lot of money. I'll probably just be skipping a lot of the Slayer task unless something important happens, but yeah, we're just gonna be trying to get as much money as we can. Combat task for killing a Basilisk Knight, but these guys are not safe spottable anymore. I was looking at the guide from over a few years ago, and they changed it so these guys attack with magic now. So I think we'll still do ranged, but we should probably go get some more per pots and just reset this, I guess. Obligatory book of knowledge that I think I want to put onto. Do I want to do construction to help it out? I think herblore is better in the long run. This task is like super long. I'm basically using one per pot every single kill, but 72 Slayer, and I think we can do skeletal wyverns now. That's gonna be good. And yeah, I'll be committed to finishing this entire task because we do want that Basilisk jaw drop. So it's kind of worth just being here. It's just like really slow, and then it is expensive since we're wasting all our per pots. Obligatory book of knowledge, and I think goes on to herblore again. Because we're getting close to 74, and I think if we just use all the herbs we have left, we should be at least getting a level out of here. Unfortunately, no Basilisk draw from the Basilisk Knights, but we got a good amount of money and some law runes and a bunch of other runes. Not like the best amount of money, but money's helpful anyway. And we got 3 brimstone keys, and let's see what we get. Dragon dart tips, some alcobols, and a bunch of diamonds. I'll take it. That's pretty cool. And I think instead of just doing more Slayer for money, I think we should try giving Vorkath a try again. And he's going to be a lot harder than he was in Dragon Slayer 2, but you know, we want that to have his accumulator, and yeah, he's going to have some fun drops before that. But we should try to go to Steve and see if he'll give us a blue dragon task, because Vorkath is actually considered a dragon task, or blue dragon task at least. And we get 18 black dragons. Actually, that's KBD. Maybe we do KBD. That sounds kind of fun to do. And we can probably get the chance for getting the dragon pickaxe, which will be fun. And before that, I think we should get our prayer up just in case, because extra prayer never hurts anybody. So this is actually kind of a fun alternative. I just thought we would get something bad and just redo Vorkath, but KBD sounds fun. I think we should go level up our prayer because we actually have a bunch of ensouled heads we can get some good XP out of. And we also have a lot of dragon bones we could use. We could either do the Wildy Altar or just do Ectofunctus, but I am scarred from the Wildy Altar, so I don't know if that's what we want to do, but we'll just weigh our options for now and we'll see. Because the Wildy Altar, that XP rate is going to be super good. We're going to do Wildy Altar, and we brought a bodyguard for us this time. So we have our D-Hide to protect against the splashing, or the magic, and we have our menu entry swapper, so it should be going fast. An easy task. I thought we did this a long time ago. Oh, we probably didn't do Dragon Bones. That's why we did Ectofunctus here. 65 prayer. $67 prayer. I think the last time we did this, we didn't have the entry swapper on, so we had to right click every single bone. So that was just pretty bad. But this is pretty good. That was 200 bones, and now we have a little bit more to go. Well, that's like, what, 150 bones, dragon bones gone? Whatever. Time to go do some KBD. I hate the Wildy Altar. We probably could have got to level 71 prayer if we didn't get PK'd at all or no one ever came in. But I don't know why it was so hot for some reason today. Like, that's the most PKs I've ever seen there in a long time. And every world we went to, there's like it's team or just people searching. Well, we lost like 150 bones, but not the worst, but kind of sad we didn't get to 70 because we wanted piety. But, you know, you get what you get, and we got to use at least 300 bones at least. So let's just go prep for some KBD, and let's hope we don't get PK'd on our way to KBD. Gonna make some burning amulets so we could just teleport to the KBD layer right away, but there's actually just a bunch of bots just spinning whatever they can. They all have like 50 crafting as well. Huh. Time to teleport to KBD, and I'm gonna hover this burning or the logout right as I teleport. So let's hope no one's here. No one's here, and let's get the private room. Pay 50,000 for the private room. And now we KBD. And he has a little party hat too. Or he has 3 party hats. I forgot he drains the stats too, so maybe next time we come here we need to bring a restore potion. But hopefully we could keep going at this without resetting, because that was 50k just coming in here. First KBD kill, and we get nothing crazy. Had to teleport out, and unfortunately we're still operating at a negative cost because it costs 50k to get in, and we only got an adamant plate body. But the law runes and these dark chips, they don't really do much for us, but I mean, we'll take it. It's always a chance at getting the dragon pickaxe, so let's just hope that when we get to Vorkath we're gonna get a lot of money. I'm also thinking that maybe the sepulcher is also a good choice for getting money, because we got a lot of money while we were there last time. I forget how much money we made, but it was a good amount of alcohols too, so maybe we might end up going back there because we just get the agility training while we're there too. So let's just finish off these 11 KBDs. Those 7 kills in one trip, and we only used 1 per pot, so maybe more food this time. Also, 10 KBD kills is an easy combat task. 82 hit points. And dragon pickaxe or the pet? Nothing. I was greeting for 1 more KBD kill and I didn't teleport in time, so we just gotta go grab our stuff from inside, and then we didn't get the pickaxe or the pet, so let's just go get ready for some Vorkath. Get Ungale, and now we're gonna try to take on Vorkath, and so instead of having 350 HP, he's gonna have 750, so I just hope we don't mess up. I think he hits a little harder, but you know, at least we know the mechanics now, and we should have it down. So pot up, and I'm also gonna be trying to do some Wooks walking this time too. I messed up. I wanted to try the Wooks walk. I should have just played it safe. Well, we'll just reset. Here we go again, but this time we won't take any risks, and we'll just play it safe, and hopefully we get that 1 in 50 Vorkath helmet or head. I just do no damage. Got our Gothic rests, and we also have our prayer range this time, so I think this one should go pretty well compared to the other ones. Hopefully, as long as he doesn't spit us too much magic attacks. And we gotta get the spec hits. My character was still attacking Vorkath during the animation, so the cast Crumble of the Dead didn't go off. That's 100k down the drain. Retreat. I thought the pathing would have went the other way. I get, well, with 200k down, I guess this isn't the way to do it. We're just not hitting. We're just too weak. That's sad. All of our money just back down the drain. I just realized that we were wearing our Amulet of Power, not our Salve Amulet E, so that's why we're missing out on a lot of hits. Oh, we'll give it one more try, and then I think if we don't get it, we just go do normal Slayer for a while. We need this cash stack up. I just want to do this quest. I want the quest cape. I did not think that was going to hit 30 through prayer. Okay, no more Vorkath, no more Vorkath. How does Zor have no penalty for dying until 50 KC, but Vorkath is just 100k off the bat if you die? I'm going to do Konar for the next few days, so Slayer Task of Shame, and we get 139 Dagnauts Lighthouse. Okay. Yeah. But before we start the Slayer grind, we just have a bunch of people just going at this Crash Star. And now after this, just Slayer for a long time. We gotta make our money back. Quick little side note before I just never show a single clip unless something cool happens. Look how much work this cannon's doing. I feel like we're gonna run out of cannonballs really fast. And they are a hassle to make. So I just hope that these cannonballs and whatever tasks we get take us a long way. Killing a smoke devil inside the smoke dungeon is a hard task for the desert. First superior of the grind, and we should get, give me the dust staff. Nothing good. Well, a superior a few minutes later, and nothing too good, but you know, there's always a chance. Obligatory lamp straight onto Herblore. Probably should do on construction just to make it easier and save some time and money, but long term. 100 Slayer points, but we're going to be blocking the Bronze Dragon task because I hate this task. Same with Iron and the Steel Dragon, so if we get those, I guess we'll keep blocking them. We're not fast enough to kill them yet. We don't have like any Dragon Hunter weapon yet, so 100 points gone. And we will follow it up with XP, not money. Killing a Greater Demon is a combat task, and we're actually using our Ash Sanctifier now, so we should be getting just a little bit of XP from prayer every time we kill them because it auto scatters our prayer for us, just like that. 81 strength, 73 Slayer, 85 ranged. Yeah, no big skip on Rune Dragons. No, thank you. We're not gonna. We're losing so many points, but it's worth it. Maybe I should have just blocked it, but you know. So far we're at 500k and we have 7 keys, so let's see what we get from this. And just a little bit of alcohols. So unfortunately we still have a lot more money to go because we need to get this construction up. But we have a Diagonalist task, and I don't know, the Slayer grind's actually kind of just enjoyable right now. So we're a long way from getting enough money to get back to the construction grind, but I think we're going to end the episode here, and I'm just going to spend a lot of time just getting Slayer. Even if we make more money than enough to get this to 70, I think it's just be nice to have a cash stack. And unfortunately we lost a bunch at Vorkath earlier, but we'll be back there eventually, and we'll be back better than ever. So let's get on the Slayer grind and let's get this money back. But until then, I'll see you in the next one.